And we're live. Three, two, one. And we Father, Son, Holy Spirit, amen. Dear God, thank you for a gracious day. Thank you for this night, even though it's raining. I ask you to keep your hand on me, help me get through this show, to help the people in the show, to help people all over the world, anybody who needs it, and to help people really realize that these YouTube stuff, these people they're meeting, they just don't know. It takes time. Please, Lord, help them understand. People are getting the feelings hurt. In your name we pray, amen. So tonight I come live and direct from the back seat of my truck, just because I wanted to. And this is actually my shirt. If you guys can see, my boy gave me this shirt. It says, "When they take the guns away, when they outlaw guns, is when I become an outlaw." I hope everybody's doing it great, man. This is gonna be pretty good tonight. I mean, you guys seen the title, right? You see what it says, right? Minnie the Moocher, MTM. I don't know if that's a friend or a troll, but if you're a friend, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. If you're a troll, sorry that you got to go through that. But hey, do what you want. It's a free country. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely got to wait for a couple people to come in here. I mean, just remember as we're sitting here waiting, do you really know anybody? No, I'm serious. I've done a segment similar to this before. And I believe my segment before I might have had somebody on with me. And that's the difference now. My shows will be pretty much, myself. And obviously I have some interviews coming up with some really good people who will, people in the community. Okay, Minnie the Mutual. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. God bless you and your family. Great to see you in here. This is the No Drama channel. Yes, I do have a medical marijuana card. And yes, I am, it's raining here bad. I'm in a lot of pain. But one of the reasons why I wanted to come out here and talk is because I usually do it in my house. My father's sick. My mother's there. My son, you know, I didn't want to raise the voice. I didn't want to get too excited. But before I came on here, I happened to be on the phone with a friend, right? Shout out Justice Tech Pros, Dominic, good dude, as always. Hashtag we push back, hashtag free Jason O'Neill, hashtag free Stephen Crea. And I say that because this is all a part of, this all goes together. Mobland, how you doing, buddy? Just in time, Mobland. Uh, you know, tonight Mobland is the title, man. Don't trust them. I've been watching shows today. I watched a lot as I could, breaks to see. But as me and Dominic were talking about, like, you grow up with somebody, right? Or like that's just like somebody acting like, or me, like I'm getting to know Dominic, and that's like me running around saying, "Oh well, his father's my boy. I know his dad. We're tight." Like people do that shit, you know. And a lot of people do that on here because why do you think? Mobland. I know you know, buddy. You know why Mobland, why they do it. Everybody's a friend. Everybody, people don't even get to know each other. I'm telling you, because I've been burned a couple times. I thought certain people were who they were, and I found out they weren't. You have to have thick skin. You got to take a deep breath. You can't stress out. But it is kind of ignorant and disrespectful, that there isn't that sense of, people who can just have that respect and understand it takes time to know somebody. You don't meet 6 months. The most everybody's been on this YouTube doing shit is probably a year with this little mob tube, whatever you want to call it, right? And what's happened in a year? All of a sudden, the guy's your best friend. He's your brother. He's your family. Come on, I'm saying even your family you can't even, you got to watch, right? Family will F you sometimes more than anybody, you know? And the shows I were watching earlier, I don't get it. I don't get what, I'm not going to make it about that. We're going to stay on topic. The topic is this: watch who you call, watch, watch out for them. Let me say that. You never know who you're talking to. If it's not God, you know where he stands. Faith, friends, right? Family. So you know your family, you know your friends, but do you really ever know your family? Do you know your friends? So how the hell could you come on here and say, this is my boy, this is my boy, this is my boy? I've done it. We've all done it. But I'm telling you, stop doing it, man. Get the time to know people. Take a deep friggin' breath. Stop with this shit. I was guilty at one time too. I got on here and I assume that everybody has the same intentions that I have. It's not the way it is, man. I'm not upset. I have thick skin. I talked to the Stone Sour tonight. You know, there's nothing personal with me and him. Nothing. The dude's a great guy. See this guy right here? Let me show you all something. This guy right here, this is my boy right here. It's my boy, my boy. My boy that held my Harley for 2 years because his bike was jammed up. My boy that when I was in a fist fight, I wanted to trash this dude and hit him with a brick, he stopped me. Great single dad, man, fighting for everything. Good dude, good family. Rob Keenan, shout out my brother. You better call me tomorrow. Now that I call my brother, that's my brother. Like, there's no questions with us. There's no, what's the deal? What is it? You with me or not? There's no questions. We're there. You know? Oh yeah, there we go. My bike. My bike became his girl, right? She's black, shovelhead. I've shown you guys a couple times, you know? And he had her. Here you go. Hold on. What's real? What's up, brother? Great to see you again, man. God bless, bro. Yeah, you know what's up. Mobland, good dude, Robbie, good dude. And like I said, if I say a dude's a good dude, I'm getting to learn. But we all come in here with preconceived notion that everybody in here shares your intent. Everybody in here is gonna, carry themselves the same way that you want or that you expect. And that's not the way that it is. And that's why I'm doing the show, because tonight was like really getting to me. Like I watch all these people and it's like, you know, that's what's up, brother. I appreciate you, man. He tells me all the time he makes fun of me when I do my show, man. He talks shit, but he knows that I'm a real dude. He's a real dude too. Did his time like a man, never told. Single father. He's got a girl that's with him. She's crazy, but you know what? She ain't. When he broke his leg, man, she rode with him. So shout out to his girl. I won't say his name. He's got a good thing going on, man. Do bust his ass. Todd Father, what's up, man? Todd Father. Listen, you see the topic. What is up with everybody on here? Like, I was in the beginning, like, I called a couple dudes I considered, oh, that's my little brother, and then I was clowned a couple times. Whatever. What do you think the reason is? Why does everybody believe in these relationships, man? Nobody gives anybody time. You get to know people. It just doesn't happen overnight. People on here think they know each other, their families, my brother. I mean, come on. I understand the sentiment, right? But that's not the way that it is. Nunzio, what's up, brother? Stone Sour, that's a good dude too, man. Believes in what he believes in, stands for what he stands for, you know, and that's what I'm trying to do. But you can't, like, tonight I wasn't even going to go on. But then, I was reading a letter that Jason wrote me from jail. And as I'm reading the letter again for the 5th time, he put friend at the bottom. Now, you might say, oh, why did he say brother? Or why did he say friend? Why did he say friend? Because exactly what I'm saying, like what he's saying, call me a friend, and what I, reciprocate to him, that's friends, real friendships. He's been locked up for 27 years. We've known each other since you were probably 6 or 7, and That's what was so made me want to do this, because he wrote friend. He didn't write love your brother, your brother. He wrote friend. And that means a lot to me, man. There you go. Look, there it is. Dom, there it is. My show's done. I don't have to do anything else. Thanks, brother. I was just talking about you. It's the truth, man. And I don't look, everybody read that, right? Here's a guy who gets bashed every day, because of what he believes in. And that's why I always say shit and promote him. He doesn't need me for nothing, Dominic. Believe that. He doesn't need me. He's a really good dude, good father. And like I said, we are getting to know each other. Dom, I was just saying, that's like me running around tomorrow and saying, yo, man, Dominic's dad's my boy, man. Like, come on. People got to wake up. And I say that because I think that's why this whole internet thing and this whole YouTube is having such a problem. People really going back to this, people really think that this is the way that it is, that these people are your friends, your family. People are putting trust. People are telling people their life story, man. I mean, I'm an open book. That's just me. But the majority of people on here, you know, they talk a lot. For what? Because we don't really agree with informants. I serve God, family, friends. You know, building friendships. Oh wow, look at this. Angel Gotti, thank you so much for stopping by. I always defended you all the time in the beginning when I used to be in other channels, but I really do. Your father, no matter what they say, the guy took it, everything he was to the day he died, whether people liked him or not. He never told. And, my brother's been down 27 years, so I respect that. And I hope, Angel, God bless you and your family. I hope everything's going good. Really, I mean that. And your channel's doing great successfully. But as I'm saying, getting back to this, and everybody in the chat, as always, stay blessed, not stressing. God bless your families. I hope you're having a great day. But it pisses me off with this friend stuff. You know, like, how do you know who's who, what's what? Over time. You have to put the time in. You have to get to know people. Now, I'm not saying judge people, because you don't. That's not what you're supposed to do. Steven, what's up, brother? I know you don't. And you know what? You shouldn't, because you know what? Your dad, to be honest, man. I mean, look, I'm 100% Italian. I just happen to gravitate more with the bikers. But, my cousin worked for a successful guy back in the day. We don't need to get into that. But your dad, whatever, he did what he set out to do. This is all I'm saying. Perfect example. We all knew going in what came with it. Death, jail. Some of us get shot. Some of us lose a lot of friends, whatever. But we knew going in. The fact that some of these guys can, you know what? I don't even want to say the names. I don't even want to give them that. But a lot of these people really have this whole thing misconstrued, especially this mob tube thing. You know, you got to realize that you have to be kind. We're going to be judged by God on when we leave this earth, how we're going to be. And saying these fake relationships and my brother, whatever, and building this stuff that we don't even really know what's there. All I'm saying is get the time to know people. You'll see in time. I was burnt a couple times. I'm sure all of us were. But I never, lost sight of the end game is coach kids, help kids, use my platform to really push a positive message, man. I'm not worried about subs or, I have no, I love my subs, thank God. I mean, about getting to 2,000, 3,000. I'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. It doesn't matter. I know you guys are loyal, for real. What's real? Thank you, Steven. I appreciate you, bro. Hey, Dave, what's up, brother? Here it is right there. Not this one, the next one. What's up, Steve? Everybody, man. Hope you guys are having a blessed day. So, Angel says, not one person on YouTube could have done one day of what, one day of what he went through. And no, and you know what's crazy? The funniest part about your father, it had to be when he was on the hospital bed and he was really sick. God rest his soul. And, you know, that like he didn't want to take a pain pill. Not even that, like the priest, or then I think your brother Peter, because I watched all the shows. I like the Armand Assani one. I thought he really captured your father great. But um, I just like the way he said something. He winked at your brother, like he didn't, something about the prayer. He just didn't want to give them anything, man, till his last breath. Like he was not going to give in, and that's all I'm saying. Like we all know going in, and all these guys that say, "Oh well, you know, well he read it, but he's a great guy, changed his life." Well, maybe you feel that way, but the people who don't feel that way, really understand. You got to respect that too. You know, like I could imagine. Like I know what Dominic's family went through. You know, like I said, I'm not saying he's my best friend. I'm not saying we're near him every day, but I've done my homework. And what I've seen Angel's family go through, I mean, the street life brings pain. But to always say that like a dude like stand up guys like, one of the old timers that I like to say, I don't want to say his name, or even like Angel's father, like they love their family. What, you think the guys they were hurting in the street or whatever, even the biker dudes, what guys are they hurting? Guys who probably did shit to other people too. You got a guy like, I don't want to say his name. Look, all I'm saying is this. If John Gotti was still alive and these guys didn't rat, you know where they'd be? They would all be hanging, trying to be with him, trying to be cool with him. You know what I'm saying? And they would all be saying, I hate rats. I can't stand them. And that's the truth. Call what you want, say what you want. That's the damn truth. Weakest link, man. Yo, you know what? And that's the truth. And that's the biggest problem. Especially on here, everybody's caught up on this celebrity status stuff. Like, I just want to push a positive message. And that's what I'm on here to do, Like Robbie, this is Robbie to the T. Look, I don't need no more friends. It's not guaranteed. Yeah, you're right. It's quality, man, not quantity. And that's what most of the MC clubs are doing now, man. Really trying to read this. Steve Chitol, you say some funny shit too, man. I appreciate you. Mobland, you got a great show, man. I watch your stuff. I gotta comment more. Yeah, it is. So what I'm saying is, what you gotta teach your kids. Look, who am I to tell anybody what to do? But like Gotti did at the end, and look, I'm an Alphonse Capone guy. I'm a big fan. These guys understood what came with it. You know, even Dominic's dad's been lied on. He's sitting there taking it like a man, fighting, doing what he's got to do. Wrongfully accused, just like my brother Jason, 27 years. You know, but we knew. Everybody knows. Like, telling for what? So how do you know who's who on here and who's what? So what happens as soon as, like, I won't say names, but Dom, it's funny. I just seen a guy who's all friends. Because I asked you about the guy. Now this guy doesn't like the other guy. Now he's on the other dude's channel, and now because he doesn't like the dude, now the guy's a rat. Which is funny, but I'm just saying it's a mixed signal. Like, if that's who you are, what you believe on and believe in, stand on that shit. Do it. Go for it. But keep that shit over there. And stop being mad at people who believe in this shit we push back. Who believe in this thing called honor, loyalty, integrity, values, respect. It's the truth, man. We believe in that shit. A lot of us. I say it again. Consistency, you're right. It's always about that, Dom. I coach kids. I see guys at the games with their kids, guys I know that told or whatever. One guy I know jammed a lot of dudes up. There actually was probably money on his head. What was I gonna do? Make a phone call while he's with his three kids? No. But does that mean because he's with his kids that I'm gonna go up there and no, I say hi to the kids. He knows I don't talk because he happened to do something to one of my friends. But take all that street shit out of the way because the street's dead. But you still have to live for something and stand for something and live by a code. Whatever your code is, you have to live by that. You have to. I fall and fail off the nuts. That's what's up, man. Core beliefs. Man, I love your name, bro. Minnie the Moocher. You have to have core beliefs. Like, what are you taught? What does your family teach you? Like I'm literally, and I'm not saying this is a pity party. Robbie knows my situation. My father's 80 years old. Monday night, I'll be introducing to him. It's going to be Monday with Mario. He's very, came from Italy, served in the military, surgeries, can find no hospital bed, but his mind's still there. I was leery about bringing him on, but he said we're going to do it. But like even putting him on a commode, literally wiping him, it's a humbling experience, but you have to do that. You have to. Family's everything. So sometimes, yeah, you might have somebody who's not your friend, like somebody who's not your family, be a friend who's more like family to you. And there's nothing wrong with that, but get to know somebody. Those relationships have to be over 20 years old, man. I mean, that's just reality. How can you ever really know somebody? David, I got you blocked. That sucks, man. What's real? The truth and all that's still there. See, this is the thing. People want to look outside the box. Where is it at? Where is it at? Great question. Inside you, man. As long as you keep the torch, I'm sure you guys can agree with me. As long as you carry that torch, honor, integrity, loyalty, faith, respect, that's what keeps it going, man. You can't depend upon anybody else to do it. Yeah, family is a big thing, but not everybody has a family like that, man. And not everybody's family really acts like family. You know? Rats use the fact you won't get you that they tell. Yeah, man, and it's a shame because I can't say too much because these guys are trying to jam me up already. But my boy's case, the 27 years he's been down, my brother Jason, not my blood brother, but I call him. The guys that did him, man, I mean, they've been on the street this long doing whatever they doing. You know, the way I see it, they've been doing their thing. I figure. You know what's funny, Dom? Let me ask everybody in here too, because all right, let's do this. I want to do something right now for Dominic, right? Everybody who in here who supports we push back, right? Just type a one, right? Just type one real quick. Cause I'm going somewhere with this. Take your time. Like them other guys said, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just a little channel. Nobody watches me anyway. Doesn't matter though. I'm the channel that's gonna last and I will sustain. Believe that. Thanks, Steven. Mobland. I am going somewhere with this. I really am, Steve. You'll see. I got a question. You guys are in. I already know you guys are with it. So when Dominic, you say, let me bring this back what Dominic said, right? It says, the way I see it, they've been doing their thing on here for years. Nothing wrong with others coming on and counteracting that. Problem is the opposition spirals when they get pushed back. And that's what I'm saying. So Dominic, David Cameron, you're not just 50 years old. No, that's not English. That's more Irish. Hello, David. From England, are you? 50 years old? Now, God bless. So, Dominic, questions for you and everybody else, right? JTP comments. Where's his comments at? Hold on. No, I know I didn't block nobody. His comments right there. You see the comment? Yeah, I'm not blocking anybody. All right, this is where I'm going with it. I don't know if Dominic's. No, I don't want to hide current comments. Yeah, hold on. No, I don't want to. All right, yeah, I can hide that. Okay, look. So I don't know if Dominic's still on here. So what is it with the we push back? Why do they get? Why does it spiral? South Philly, there he is, man. Yo, that dude. We're gonna link up one day, man. I like him. He seems like a good dude. So what is it, Dom? How do we push back? What's about the we push back? Is it really about the fact that you're pushing back, or the fact that they wish that they were pushing back with you alongside? Because at one time, I say it all the time, Robbie, we said even rats don't like being rats, man. It's reality. It's just, it's the truth. They don't like the mirror. But Dominic, is it the fact that they wish that they weren't in that mirror? They wish they were alongside you. Really deep down, these guys hate that they did what they did. They can fake the funk all they want. But I don't think the first rule we were all taught as kids, especially Italians, never telling your friends. And I really feel like, and I mean this sincerely, let me be serious for a minute. I coach kids for a long time, single dad. Robbie's a single dad. I really believe that. Dom, you fucking Dom, you're nuts. Yeah, no, you know what I mean. Yeah, we don't want them next to us, but they wish they were. And believe me, they'd be screaming from the mountaintops. We push back. We push back. If all them guys could go back and do it all over again. But you know what, though? Maybe they wouldn't, because when you sell your soul like that and you do something like that to somebody, like, remember, especially with the mob guys and even the biker dudes, that's some kind of organization. You're tight. You build friendships, man. You build people that, you know, that you really consider your brother, and somebody does you dirty, it's like, and testifies or however, like, it becomes a whole different ball game. So these guys, like, when you do that to somebody, I always felt, you'll hear my dad Monday night. He told me, don't come home if you tell. No, I know, Dominic. Dom, anything you say, Dominic, you would sit here right now and say that Code of the Street is wearing a black and white shirt, and then tomorrow there'll be a video saying, Dominic Cruz said the Code of the Street had a white with black writing on it, and he was down in Philly. Like, it's just, they live for that, brother. That's why we got to stay one step ahead. But what is it really with these guys? Because I think they're mad. I think they're upset. I think they want to push back, right? But they can't, because once you do something like that, it cancels all your street cred out. So now here's where it becomes important and very serious. Dominic, correct me if I'm wrong. How do you go back to your neighborhood? Okay, it's fine. You go back to your neighborhood. Okay? How do you, like, first off, everybody's in the street, no matter who you are, knows what comes with it. So the telling thing is just guys that just with chumps couldn't do the time and they bitched up. Let's keep call what it is. That's reality. So these guys really, you cancel all that out once you tell your street cred, everything's canceled out. And they don't tell the other side of the families, like, Dominic's father's in jail, lied on, and he's got to sit there, and grandkids, and what about that side? Like, let's not sit there and act like, everybody, whoever went through some stuff or had some stuff, like, these guys are just some bad people, some demons. Look at the politicians, what they do. But the fact that people could tell on their friends, take another man from his family, like, in some cases, the mothers, the fathers had heart attacks. Let's see. And then they exposed on YouTube, and that's and Mobland, I really believe they are, brother. I'm telling you. It's quite simple. David, you got it, bro. Yeah, yo, my dad said that tonight. You guys are gonna get a kick out of my dad, man, Mario. If you guys ever watched Everybody Loves Raymond, my dad's Mario and my mom's Marie. They're the same thing. She's always yelling. Yeah, Mob Tube, you really break it down good, man. But at the end of the day, like right or wrong, these guys know what they know what they did was wrong. They know that they wish they didn't do that. But they can't. They're dug in now. What can they do, man? Like really, what can they do? You know? They're dug in. There's nothing they could do. But I don't feel that that makes for a good. Okay, so what? So a guy will say, so you're telling your kid, let me just break this down and for all these guys on here, and this goes for every guy on YouTube that ever cooperated or told or whatever you ever did, and you're on here talking about the kids, the kids, the kids. My opinion is it's bullshit because as I've been watching, I've been on here. If it was about the kids, why is all your show about some gangster shit? Who robbed who? Who got made here? Who killed here? What dude was tough? What guy was this? What guy was that? Am I wrong? No. So, you know, nobody has to argue with people. They could choose a different lifestyle before. Yeah, man. Look, I know even in this day, even doing this and talking out like this, I know what Dominic goes through because he tells me. Like I said, we're building a friendship. You know, we never hung out yet. I mean, I am going to see him this summer. He owes me dinner. Nah, I'm joking. But like when I look at guys like his father and people like my boy Jason that's down and lied upon, and this is fact. Like it's tough. Like imagine their families. Like my boy Jason's down 27 years. He lost both his grandkids in a fire. He's in the hole right now. I got shows coming up. Like everything with me is timing. Like I'm trying to get his brother who started Kensington Beach. He was the first one that brought a spotlight to Kensington, Philadelphia, the dope epidemic. He said he never did it. He would come do it for me. Shout out to Mike Coyle. Good dude. Congratulations on the baby. He watches me once in a while, maybe. But you know, at the end of the day, which way you gonna be? How you gonna act? What side you gonna pick? You know? Shout out to Cuzzo too, by the way. My omertaclothing.com this weekend will be featuring Cuzzo's line. I got so much different stuff coming on, designs, uh, summer stuff, shorts, socks, you know. Um, but the main thing tonight is to just make you guys aware and just keep your eye open. You know, don't trust everything. Don't believe everything you see. You know, laugh now, cry later type shit. You know, everybody that came by, man, I really appreciate it. Dominic, Angel, you know, I think Angel, to be honest, the truth, I think that even when I thought maybe she didn't like me or something or whatever, um, I still didn't matter. Always defended her, but she's got the sweetest voice, man. She just seems like a really nice person. And I don't like dudes that fuck. I don't like guys that pick on women. I just don't like that. What street guy ever told somebody to pick on a woman? You're right, Dave. Best wishes, man. Yeah, I'm trying, man. You know, I want to just keep consistency, like Dominic said. I'll be on in the morning again, man. I try to pump these up in the morning. I hope that works a little bit for some of you guys that catch it. This is not about money, man. Yeah, there's a cash app. You guys say it. You know, it's not about money. I don't do it for that. I just think it looks cool. Which show were you saying? Oh, the morning show, Steve? Good, man. Yeah, Steve, you did say that, I think. One of my buddies was like, why are you doing that? You're praying in the morning, man. People ain't gonna listen, you know what? Listen, I don't care. I tell you again. Let me sound like a repetitive noodle. I don't care if I get one sub, two subs, three, four people watching me. Yeah, Steve, I'll do. You know what? I'm gonna do another one like that. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do, Steve, just for you guys. I'm gonna put this up right here, right now. If I can, I type in the chat? I guess I can't. It won't let me type in the chat. Um, yeah, because I'm on my cell phone. But for everybody who didn't hear what I said the other night, I said it before. People don't give up their time unless they want to. Man, you're right, bro. Yo, and that's what I love about you guys. Most of you are in here too, because you just keep it real, man. I like don't just tell me what I want to hear. Tell me the truth. Thank you for that, David. Proper, Steve. Right? No, in my cousin's garage, I had look. I can't even show. I don't know if I can show you right now. Let me see if I can show you. Probably won't be able to see, but you probably can't see. Hold on, let me do it this way. See back there? There's both my Harleys under the tarp. I don't know if you guys can see it. Once I get the Harley done, which I got to put the starter in it. Let me shut this off. Sorry about that. When I put the starter in the Harley, I'm gonna take it up there, and that's when I want to do my show. My mates and I hit that one all the time, pimping, man. Hit it all the time. Hit hit that one all the time, pimping. I'm lost. What do you hit every time? One of the shows? Me mates. Locks Magic. Locks Magic. I'm lost, David. What's Locks Magic? Thank you guys again for coming in tonight, man. And please be careful who you know, get to know these people first, man. I just heard a story of a guy who gave up his information online to somebody. I mean, if you're running a web page, the creative end of it, my mates and I hit that one all the time, pimping, man. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, well, I don't know if you can see them. It's both the Harleys. But my show, I don't know if you guys could type in somebody for me. I got to make somebody a wrench. I don't even know how to do it. But official, independent biker TV. It's going to be all the Hateleys. Yeah, but this is going to be all biker content. That's going to be a good one, man. Especially when I start pulling up in events and freestyling. Harley's my eyesight. Kane Shades. What's up, brother? We're talking about how trying to let people know not to get caught up and watch the relationships and stuff, man. How you been, brother? Hope everything's well. I seen you know, you got some haters out there as well as we all do, but man, you keep fighting. Yo, I don't have the thing. Kane Shades, put your link in here, man. We all got to stick together. Kane Shades got a great the bodega. Only you know what? I'm from Philly, right? I spent most of my time as a kid in North Philly when I used to be in the street. Bodega, listen. No, he's Cuban though. Cubano. Shout out to Cuba. For real, for real. I like Kane Shades show, man. I like the way he talks and he's calm and shit. Kane Shades, that's what's up. Mob Lane, your stuff too, man. There's other guys on there, man, but I don't want to say their names because I don't know who's who and what's what. You know? Shit, wait till I get done with my situation. I can come on here with proof and show you how there's guys on here right now who claim to be cool and stand up and really, let me, without saying too much, try to really jam somebody up. Just put it this way: there's people out here that are acting like they're the stand-up guys or girls, and behind the scenes, they're really, dry snitching. Bottom line, that's all I can say. You know. Oh, we got to get in the road, bro. I have an '03 Dakota up for a trade. Man, listen, I know somebody that might trade you. I know a guy going through a tough time, man. Do me a favor. On Instagram, message me your phone number and I'll call you tomorrow. All right? Yeah, Cade Shades, man. You know what? And to be honest, dude, look, I'm at 300. I'm blessed. I'm not, you guys have more than me, but I'm earning every one, man. And people know that when they come here, they're getting real shit. And that's why I care about everybody on here. That's why this show is imperative. Please watch who these people that you call friends, family, and, watch what's going on. You don't know who's who, man. You know, the reason why I know I could tell Kane Shades is a solid dude. Like I said, we're getting to know each other a little bit. I watched him from day one, but he got away from some dudes. But he's old school, you know, and he reminds me of some of the old timers. I might be older than him. I'm 49, but that old school energy, I like that, man. I like that stuff. Kane Shades, I need help. Anybody out there who knows anybody, I need help with my intro, the video stuff. Well, Cuzzo says he's gonna help me, but I'm learning. I'm gonna try tomorrow maybe. But be careful who you talk to on here. Who's your friends? Who your family? Who you call this, that, and the other thing? Because people will fake the funk, and they're not who they say they are. They're really not. And I don't want to say names. I see people make video about Kane Shades, talk shit about me. You know, for what though? Like especially with Kane Shades. Like I don't even know him like that, get to know him, but the dude's solid, man. He just does his show. Even when he didn't even talk about anybody the night I was on the show. But that's just the negative, man. Oh shit. Yeah, Davey, you ain't lying. 42, youngin. Okay. So now I'm kind of your unk now, right? I'm your big homie. No, seriously though, man. I mean that. Just so you know, like I really respect what you do, man. And anything you ever need, I'm here, bro. I like what you do. I respect what you do. I like that you're not falling back to them guys when they talk shit. Like you're smart, man. Don't give them anything. Just smile, man. That's what they can't handle. That's another thing too. When you don't give in to the bullshit, and it's hard to do that. When you just let it fly, it's easy, man. They can't stand it. They don't know how to deal with it. Steven. Sì, signore, disgraziata. Io no, non ti piace disgraziata. Sono aspetta. Oh, that's a great name too. Assassin and Rats. That's great. Yup. We push back. Kane Shades is the boss. You know what? Still, happy birthday, brother. Happy coming up birthday, man. God bless you, bro. You made it to 42. God bless you and your family. Congrats on your new spot, too. You know what, bro, David? There you go. And you're right, though, because you have to trust somebody, right? As much as you say don't trust anybody, who do you trust? You trust God to guide you through life. That's how I live. And when we take it in our own hands sometimes and think we don't need him, that's when we usually astray and have a messed up relationship. You know? And that's the truth. Yo, to be honest, I like to see everybody doing good, man. My son's in the Lord. God bless. Oh, can't change it. Bills fan, that's what's up. I'm learning this stuff, guys. What's real? Yeah, David seems like a good dude, man. And you're right, Dave. You got to give everybody one chance, man. You do. A couple guys, you know, the Stone Sour thing is just me doing my own thing. We don't have no beef, nothing, no drama. But the other guys, couple I cut off. Yeah, one time, that's it. You keep going. There's not. You can't let anybody get more than one time. It's not even about them. It's about you. Most of the people that give people a ton of chances, like I understand recovery and this and that, but when you keep giving people chances and chances and chances and chances, I mean, it's insanity looking for a different result, right? But you have to give people a chance, damn straight. At least one. But David, what happens when they burn that one chance? Now, you don't disrespect them. You don't have to curse at them. You don't have to argue with them. You just can remove yourself, detach yourself, distance yourself, and realize that you only have yourself, right? Distance yourself, right? Give yourself some space. You know, you have to like fall back. Don't let somebody, because you know what, people, let me tell you about people. First off, people who love you don't hurt you. Let's get that clear. Second, people who are going to hurt you, or if they make that mistake or they do you dirty and they see it so easy for you to forgive and just keep going, which you can forgive, never forget. 9 out of 10 times they're going to burn you again. And that's truth. Bulls, man, that's a great assessment. Yeah, bullseye, damn straight. It's like the red one, you know, the arrow, the bow with the red and the white. Let me say, man, for almost 15 minutes, you guys are awesome. You don't know, like, I'm not a monetized channel. I got a cash app. I don't even get cash apps. I'm not worried about that. But 300 subscribers like this right here, you guys listen to me being able to try to my experience. I never think I'm a tough guy. Never claimed to be a 1%er. Never claimed that anything I did in the street was and I'm proud of. And that's why I like to talk about that shit. When you say it in front of a kid, oh, I got shot, you know what they say? Oh, well, what happened? Tell me. Nah, I don't ever want to push that narrative. You know? Never. You have to take yourself out. Damn straight. I don't have a problem here with these cars. Oh, there we go. Man, you know it. I think everybody in here, this little community, man, you guys have bigger channels, but you guys stay with me, man, and I stay with you. You know, I'm not going to get into the whole spiel. I'll save that for the morning when I got to pump you guys up. Especially it's Friday, man. TGIF, you guys better be ready for the morning because I'm coming hard. But No, this platform is not just for me to try to do anything other than help people. That's why I coach. I've always been that guy. Never claimed to be the toughest dude in the world. Never claimed to be a punk. I've been through a lot, but I don't condone any of that shit. You know, getting shots not cool. Going to jail is not cool. You know, doing dumb shit is not cool. But what is cool is realizing who you are, that you're nothing without God. I don't care how you get there, Jewish, Islam, Christianity, Catholicism, Kabbalah, Scientology, whatever your way to get there, because there's only one God, you need that going forward. And to be humble and kind. I'm not saying you got to walk up and buy everybody a soft drink or an ice cream and put sprinkles. No, but I'm saying, like, give the respect, you get the respect. Now, there's an old biker term. I have a patch that says respect few, fear none, something like that. See, to me, you have to respect everyone, but respect few in a sense that don't give everybody the same respect. You give them the same respect as initial hi, how you doing, what's up, you know? Hold on one sec, I'm sorry. Well, I'm glad you're back on your feet, brother. God bless you, man, for real. And I mean that. Yeah. Hey, yo, tomorrow he's probably going to be down there. Watch. I'm guaranteed tomorrow you'll see that guy again. That's funny as shit. Hold on. I'm trying, guys. Yeah. Damn straight we are. And I was always with Dominic. Look, Dominic doesn't pressure anybody to do anything. I was going to start the We Never Rap movement, but I didn't want to cause my brother any headaches when he's got going on with everything. So I was like, you know what? Yeah, Mobland. Yeah, put your link in, Mobland. I can't even write anything. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. Kane Shades. For real, bro. I aspire to be like dudes like you, man. I do. They can make the video and say, no, seriously, man. You're old school. You keep it real. I like that, man. You know, like I said, congrats on your apartment. God bless on your channel, too. Thank you, David, so much, man. Yeah, I don't care about that. I think the Cash App and the banner is cool, though. You know? Yeah, man. Make sure you guys. Does he? Oh, at Assassins the. If he's got a channel, go to his channel. Mobland's channel. Kane Shade's channel. I don't know who else is in here. Dominic is. He doesn't even curse. Yeah, I didn't read that whole thing. How is that? I hear that's good. Is that the one MRE's always promoting too? And Dominic, is that the one they promote? That's been out though for a while, right? I remember reading something about that years ago, but I haven't read the book though. It's scandalous. Oh, guilt for the guiltless. Where's that book on Amazon or how do I get a copy of that? Audio book, cool. I just got some headphones too. Trying to get back in shape. I'm 49, man. 6 surgeries, bullet holes, and no, I'm not saying bullet holes as a tough guy. I'm just saying like as of physicalities like that. My legs were messed up after that. But they told me I'd never walk right again. They told me I suffer every day in pain, but I keep fighting. I hope you do start one, Assassiano Dirati. I'll definitely support you, man. For real. Oh, David, let me tell you, that dude, man, what he did to my boy's dad, you know what I'm talking about. That guy, that other guy, that fat rat. I don't even want to say his name. I don't want to give him that. It's disgusting. That would be a great name and a great channel. For real. Mobland, what do you got coming up, man? Anything good? I want to come up there one day, man. Check you out. Not like, come on, you do your show by yourself, right? I got to learn, man. I love narration. I love narrating the videos. I still got to learn how to play them right. But I want to like do more like real content as far as like, I'm going to be exposing, I'm probably going to be in trouble, but I'm going to be exposing the pedophiles real soon. I've been working behind the scenes. Bafa will be getting together soon. That's the mission I'm on. I want to really expose this, you know, like the Supreme Court pick they just got. She gave a guy 3 months. He was looking at 10 years, and then she apologized to him. They're raping kids, sexual assault is deep to my heart, man. Do you know a lot about that? Sessiano, Dirati? Because I'd like you to give me some pointers, man. I'm trying to really build this channel up. I mean, I believe that the reason why I'm at slow crawl is because it's God's work. I was offered other channels to go on, some guys that cooperate, some that, I don't want it that way. Like I said, I'm not bashing people. Whatever they do, they got to live with that, you know? But for me, I just choose to do what I'm doing here. I like being here one on one. I really do. Thank you, man. You guys are too doing God's work. There goes a great one right there. There's a good friend. You know, MB, we're talking about tonight how these guys, try to, my boy, my family, like we all went through that. Well, probably not you. You've seen shit coming a mile away, but some of us befriended some people and we realize now. But go check out her channel too. She's got a new channel up, you know? And the funny thing is that everybody hates trolls, right? Because what do trolls do? Talk shit. I won't say their names, but every show that I watch, these guys, all they do all night is talk shit on everybody. And they call that content. I guess that's what people think it is. Hope the kids are well, MB. Yeah, kids always come first. I just got my grandson all his stuff for T-ball. Ah, I'm learning as I go since I'm old. Hey, never too old, brother. And I do appreciate all your support. MB, I appreciate your support all the time. You know I got your back too. She's a troll. She breaks my stones. She makes a video about me. I can't believe it. MB so mean. Why is MB so mean? All she does is hurt my feelings. I'm almost a 50-year-old man and MB is in my head. And I don't know why. It's not fair. Please tell MB to stop. She's in my head so much. I don't know what to do. Guys sound like females, man. You know? These guys are like females. Anyway, we're at the hour mark. I'll be back in the morning, guys. Look, especially if you're looking for that, you know, that shot of Joe. I don't drink coffee. I'm a tea guy. But you're looking for that energy. You look to get that pump up in the morning. You never know with me. You might get a prayer. Probably always get a prayer. But you're going to get some positive stuff, man. That's what I do. Say, I feel hillbilly. This dude's crazy. I like that dude. Yeah, I understand, David. I guess you could look at it that way too. But I just feel like this. In her situation, everybody knows, or who thinks they know she is. They know she's a woman. And I just don't understand, like, the guys. Like, let the women fight. Let them argue. Grown men going after women. Like, I don't care how bad she is. If she made a video about me tomorrow, calling me all kinds of names, I would make another video and say, MB, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support. I know you're really a fan of Denial. God bless. Because that's how I live my life these days. But unfortunately, really, they really egg her, man. They talk about her, then when she does something, they get their panties in a bunch, which I don't understand. That's why I don't want to have none of that on this channel. But I got MB's back. She knows that. I'll be there in the morning. Yeah, she does catch the lies. You're right about that. Man, MB's vicious with that. She's like, but I'm not friends with her because I'm scared of her. I'm not friends because I think she's good. There's nothing to do with that. Like, I'm getting to know her. Like, I respect her, who she is as a person. She's smart. She's a great mother, you know. And to be honest, like, I know this because as I'm getting to know, I know, what she's got going on. Have I hung out with her? No. I'm not claiming that. I just know that when somebody is taking care of their kids and is a mother or father and handling their responsibility, it's all I need to hear. For real. Now, I'm not saying it doesn't mean somebody could be, somebody couldn't be this, that, or the other thing. But for the most part, you can usually tell. But not right away. You got to give it a little bit of time. Usually I can tell right away. But sometimes we want to break rules and forget shit. And say, oh, well, you might overlook something or let some shit slide just because you know, whatever it is, man. That's what happens. People break rules and shit gets fucked up. Ooh, shit gets messed up. You know? Yeah, brother. She is. I need to get her to help me do my channel or something. She's good at that shit. Anyway, I'll be back on the morning. And remember, right? I'm not an outlaw, but when they outlaw guns is when I'll become an outlaw. And listen, the great thing is this weekend there's going to be a lot coming. Probably be the first episode on the bike official independent biker TV, and the designs and the format of the web page. I'm gonna be blasting it everywhere. Cuzzo and his girl are gonna help me. We're gonna format this thing up really nice. You know, and other than that, that's it. You know, everybody in here, God bless. God bless your family. God bless your people. And as always, Father, Son, Holy Spirit, amen. Dear God, Heavenly Father, thank you for a great night, great chat. The support is overwhelming to me. You know, I'm a small channel, and that's why it's so intimate and it's so perfect for me because I'm getting to know everybody. And it's a real genuine subscription, genuine people who really, care about the same thing, and I thank you for that, Lord, and I also want to just thank you for just being you, and giving me this strength to do what I do. Really, keep your hand over the people in Ukraine, all over the world, people suffering from drug addiction, whatever it could be, any ailment, pain, please put your hand over them. If it means taking a blessing for me to give it to them, do that. In your name I pray, amen. That's it, guys. Have a great night, man. Everybody, God bless. God bless. Yeah, I'll be on probably around yeah, hit the like and subscribe button. Guys, come on. I don't even know. I never even check it. I guess I should start. You know, I don't worry about that, man. You guys are loyal. Stay with me. I stay with you. Stay blessed, not stressed. And remember one thing. Do you really, really know somebody unless it's been 10, 20 years? I mean, let's be honest. So be right with yourself, stay humble, be right with God, you know, and carry that respect and that dignity and that values and that morals, and you'll be fine. God will have you, I promise you, because He only gives you what you need, not what you want. God bless, guys. Have a good night. I'm tired, man. I need to go to bed. You know, you too, man. Get that shut eye. God bless. All right. See yous.